पाकिस्तानी फारूक अली की रवां साल मार्च में इस्लामाबाद के होटल में पुरअसरार मौत पर ब्लैकबर्न में मौजूद रिश्तेदार कर्ब में मुब्तला हैं और हुकूमत से अपील कर रहे हैं कि वो इस वाक़े की मुकम्मल तहकीकात करके उन्हें इंसाफ दिलाएं। इस हवाले से तफसीलात जानते हैं दुनिया न्यूज़ के नुमाइंदे शकील सलाम से।
फैमिली के लिए बहुत ही मुश्किल है, स्पेशली उसके पेरेंट्स जो है ना, मैं खुद देख कर आया हूँ अभी। तो वो बहुत ही अपसेट हैं और उसकी बहनें भी बहुत ही अपसेट हैं, क्योंकि उनको कोई जस्टिफाइज जो है ना आंसर नहीं दे रहा है कि वाकया उसके साथ क्या हुआ है और कैसे हुआ है, क्योंकि उन्होंने सब वीडियो एविडेंस वगैरह दिए हैं, मगर उसके बावजूद भी उनको कोई सेटिस्फाई नहीं कर रहा। ना तो जो उनकी रिपोर्ट है, जो पोस्टमार्टम, वो सही नहीं आ रही। तो इस वजह से हम चाहते हैं कि उनके के साथ कोई जस्टिफाई होनी चाहिए। मैं चाहता हूं कि प्राइम मिनिस्टर अपने शहबाज शरीफ और बाकी के भी जो अदारे हैं, मैजिस्ट्रेट हैं, आईसीजी हैं, इनको चाहिए कि ये ब्रिटिश लोग हम कितनी मदद करते हैं पाकिस्तान के लिए, उनको चाहिए कि हमारे साथ इंसाफ हो और फैमिली को भी थोड़ा सा आराम हो जाए, क्योंकि उनको पता चल जाए कि कैसे वो फौत हुआ है, मगर अभी तक उनको कुछ भी नहीं पता चल रहा है।
My name is Yusuf Ali, and Farooq's my eldest brother. So what's happened is he basically was murdered at a hotel in Islamabad called Ramada by Wyndham, and there's lots of circumstantial evidence that basically gives his death a very suspicious circumstance. So we last got in touch with him on the 5th of March of this year, 2022, and we saw on CCTV that the last time we saw him was on the 11th of March when he took food, and he was in really good health. There was no issues or anything like that, and we got told basically my sister rang the hotel because the bill hadn't been paid on the 14th of March, which was supposed to be paid on the 10th of March of each month, and she got in touch to see what was going on, and the hotel reception basically confirmed that everything was okay. But then 7 hours later, they got in touch with her and said that my brother died. He does go Pakistan quite a bit of times in the last few years, and he was really passionate about Kashmir and about Pakistan because he's lived there when he was young. He always wanted to return there once as well, with his studies in biochemistry when they were over. And he was mainly there, especially at that hotel, was because he wanted to be near the courts because they've got some tennis courts there, and he loved playing tennis, and he wanted to join the senior tours. And there was also the fact that he was writing a book. It was a fiction book, just a children's tale, and he wanted to finish it around his birthday time, which was July. But obviously, because of the circumstance, obviously he's not been able to do that. Yeah, my sister, Dr. Rihanna Ali, she's in Pakistan at the minute. She's got a lawyer there at the courts, and they're trying to get the police to investigate the case thoroughly and transparently and fairly as possible. But obviously, they're very reluctant to do that at the minute. They've not looked at any of the evidence, the CCTV, or interviewed, the suspects of the case that were on the CCTV. And that's something that we can't understand, and we're trying to obviously get to the bottom of that. We're not gonna end this until justice is served, and we're also gonna obviously provide if any information related to Farooq's murder, if anybody can identify, we're going to give a substantial reward as well. If anybody can obviously come forward with any information, that'll be really helpful.
Assalamu alaikum, my name's Abdul Rafiq and I am Farooq Ali's sister-in-law. We want justice for Farooq and his family. We urge you all to follow the Justice for Farooq Ali page, share it with your family and friends, and raise awareness. Imagine it was your son, brother, family member. How would you feel? It's been 6 months and we still haven't got justice. The police are not investigating. There's evidence there, CCTV footages. But despite all that, they're not taking action. So we urge you all, please support us and help us get justice.